Left tackle Isaiah Wynn was not spotted at Patriots practice during the media portion on Thursday. I'm Sarah Goodwill here with Evan Lazar. Now, if this guy's hurt, this will be just another in the saga of Isaiah Wynn not being able to battle through injuries or just kind of being bit with the injury bug a little too often. But if he's not, if this is actually serious, we don't know. We'll obviously get more information as the injury report comes out and Friday practice as well, but how concerning is it that he's even banged up at all?
Well, it's very concerning that he wasn't out there if it's something serious. Now, if it's an illness, if it's a personal day, we don't know. We'll see when the injury report comes out. But at the end of the day, it's twofold, right? One thing, he's played 5 games in 2 seasons since the Patriots drafted him in the first round, and he's played 4, he really only played 12 snaps in Miami in week 2, so I count it as 4 really good games.
Yeah.
Kansas City, Frank Clark certainly won that matchup and got the better of him in that game, but still overall, the level of play that Isaiah Wynn gives you versus his replacement, Marshall Newhouse, is quite staggering, especially in pass protection, I would say, but even as a run blocker as well. He's just a better player than Marshall Newhouse across the board.
Yeah.
So it's a big deal for the Patriots. A lot is riding on Isaiah Wynn, and I think that looking at it from a future perspective as well, if he is hurt with something again, then there comes a point in time where the Patriots don't need to cut ties with Isaiah Wynn necessarily, but they need to start getting some insurance policies.
Right.
So when we look ahead to next year's draft or next offseason or whatever the case may be, getting another player that's a viable starter that isn't a Marshall Newhouse, it's a guy that can really start in this league at right tackle or left tackle, I would say, is going to be a big need if Isaiah Wynn can't prove that he can finish out the season here.
And we've placed a lot of blame for the offensive struggles on the lack of receivers, on the lack of running game. But obviously with the running game, it all starts with the offensive line. How much is this depleted offensive line to blame for the ongoing struggles?
Yeah, so amazing stat. Tom Brady is only under pressure on 30.8% of his plays right now for the entire season. That's the 6th best mark in the league. So he's not getting pressured as much as I think people think. Now, with that said, I think that there's a couple of things going on with the offensive line. When the pressure does come, it's coming fast.
Yes.
So Brady's been under pressure 53 times in under 2 seconds or less, which is the 8th most in the league. So it's coming quickly. So it's not necessarily that he's getting pressured on every drop back. I think a lot of people that watch the game think, every time he drops back to pass, he's under pressure. That's not true, especially go watch the Houston game. If you watch the first 3 quarters of the Houston game and think that Tom Brady's always under pressure, then maybe watch something else, right? It's really not the case. The problem is that like we saw against Kansas City when they threw a lot of those blitz packages at the Patriots, the pressure's coming quickly.
Yeah.
And when the pressure comes quickly and the receivers aren't getting a ton of separation, combined with that pressure coming quickly, it's going to be difficult to get some things going offensively. So that's where I would start with the offensive line and pass pro. It's not been nearly as bad as I think some people think it has, but at the end of the day, a lot of quick pressure, a lot of kind of struggles handling blitz packages. Teams right now, because the Patriots don't have any receivers down the field that scare you, they're saying we're going to blitz Brady and we're going to force the hand of the offensive line to figure that out and force the receivers to get open quickly because we don't think that they can against our guys, and we don't need a deep safety in the middle of the field because who are you going to throw to 50 yards down the field? It's not going to scare us.
This Patriots Press Pass is brought to you by betonline.ag. Head to their website, enter promo code CLNS50 to receive your welcome bonus. For all the rest of our Patriots content, head to our website at clnsmedia.com and check out our YouTube page at CLNS Media.